The city stretches into the night, a vast tapestry of glowing screens and shadowed streets. Distant sirens echo through the canyons of buildings, a constant reminder of the city's pulse. Under the halo of a dim streetlight, Manuel, a street vendor, counts his meager earnings. Each coin is a testament to his struggle, his face etched with the quiet desperation of the city. His limp is a silent story told with each step, a burden carried through the night. The city breathes around him, a symphony of light and shadow, hope and despair. In the muted light of the apartment lobby, David, the porter, rubs his eyes, a gesture betraying exhaustion. The lines on his face deepen as the weight of a double shift settles heavily on his shoulders. His weary stance speaks of endless responsibilities and a silent, unyielding dedication. The fluorescent lights hum, casting long shadows that accentuate the weariness etched into his features. A deep sigh escapes him, a brief respite in the long, demanding night. Under the cloak of night, Sarah is parked on a deserted city street, the car engine silent and still. Her hands tremble as she stares at the court envelope. The harsh streetlights cast long shadows, mirroring the worry etched deeply into her face. Each passing car illuminates her face, a fleeting glimpse of her internal struggle. The envelope, a stark white rectangle, represents the weight of her uncertain future. She clutches the envelope tightly, as if trying to hold on to the last vestiges of hope in the silent night. Striped shadows from the city lights paint the room in shades of gray, a heavy feeling settling in my chest. A voice echoes in my mind, "Stand up, call the lonely, pay what is owed." I resist, my own voice a weary whisper. Too busy, too broke, too tired, but the oppressive feeling intensifies, a persistent weight behind my ribs. The narration insists, a haunting call to action that cannot be ignored. The city lights flicker, mirroring the turmoil within as the demand lingers. Drawn by an unseen force, I step out onto the bustling city street. I approach Manuel, his small street vending cart a beacon in the urban sprawl. A silent exchange, then I begin to purchase his remaining meals, one by one. "Ha!" Manuel exclaims, a mix of disbelief and gratitude in his weary eyes. I explain, my voice resolute, that this is for tomorrow's fresh start, a shared hope hanging in the air. In the muted tones of the apartment lobby, I extend a generous tip towards David, the porter. I ask for his name, my voice sincere and respectful, cutting through the lobby's hum. A flicker of surprise dances across David's face, a rare moment of genuine acknowledgement breaking through his usual routine. His eyes soften, a touch of emotion blooming in the depths. A silent thank you for the simple gesture. The weight of unspoken gratitude hangs in the air as David's gaze meets mine. A connection formed in the quiet lobby. Amidst the city street, the glow of a phone illuminates the night. Fingers hover over the screen, poised above Sarah's number on the court envelope. A message forms, a promise whispered into the digital void. "You are not alone. I will go with you." A moment of hesitation, a breath held in the darkness. The thumb descends, sealing the message with a tap. A pulse of light surges through the phone, carrying hope into the night. In the brightly lit design studio, Chloe stands firm amidst the chaos of sketches and code printouts, her face a mask of determination. A half-eaten takeout container sits abandoned on her desk, a testament to her unwavering focus. Chloe refuses to ship the feature, standing as a bulwark against the lure of profit. Her hands clench into fists as she stares at the monitor, the embodiment of ethical resolve in a digital world. Under the harsh hum of fluorescent lights, Mark sits at his mahogany desk, shadows stretching long around him. His brow is furrowed in intense concentration as he stares intently at the company books, a deep sigh escaping his lips. With deliberate, heavy movements, he opens the ledger, the weight of secrets palpable in the silent room. He methodically cancels a meticulously crafted lie, a burden visibly lifting as he chooses integrity over financial gain. In the soft glow of a laptop screen, Emily sits in her cozy, messy dorm room, her face illuminated by the digital light. Her fingers tremble above the delete button on her social media account, a moment of quiet before a monumental decision. With a resolute breath, she clicks, severing ties with her digital persona. The screen fades to black, then back to the desktop, symbolizing a new beginning. Leaning back, a genuine smile blossoms across Emily's face as she touches her cheek, finally liberated from the shackles of online validation. Reverend Jones closes the stage, his tired smile reflecting satisfaction. The stage lights dim, casting long shadows across the empty church, now silent and still. Instead of heading home, Reverend Jones walks towards the kitchen, his footsteps echoing softly. Service and community take precedence as he leaves the spectacle behind. On a stark city street, bathed in the harsh glow of streetlights, Officer Miller's swagger fades, replaced by a mask of grim determination. With a deliberate motion, he activates his body cam, the lens whirring to life, capturing the night's unfolding events. A silent promise etches itself onto his face. He commits to transparency and accountability. The red recording light casts an ominous glow, reflecting in Officer Miller's eyes. In the dim glow of his monitor, Sam, a lone coder, is hunched over, his silhouette a stark contrast against the bright screen. Lines of code cascade down the screen, each character a testament to Sam's focused dedication. His fingers dance across the keyboard, a blur of motion as he meticulously crafts a digital instrument. This is no tool of outrage, but a beacon of truth, forged in the quiet solitude of the night. The screen's luminescence reflects in Sam's determined eyes, a mirror to the good he seeks to create. In a world plagued by division, Sam uses his skills as a force for unity, a digital knight battling the darkness. The fluorescent lights hum in the dim apartment hallway as Mr. Henderson, a man etched with the stern lines of property management, stands before a door. His weathered face softens, a rare glimpse of kindness replacing the usual severity as he holds a pen and a lease agreement. Mr. Henderson decides to forgive the late penalty, a silent act of grace in the stark hallway. He drafts a payment plan that restores hope, his actions speaking louder than words, demonstrating compassion and understanding. The city roars awake with car horns and bustling voices, a symphony of urban life. A newspaper stand shouts headlines, words of confession, masking as victory. Manuel's cart bursts open, releasing the warm, hopeful aroma of fresh pastries into the vibrant morning air. Sarah walks with a newfound lightness, her steps echoing against the awakening city. Sunlight floods the apartment, illuminating dust motes suspended in the air. A gentle, irresistible summons stirs within, a familiar pull towards purpose. Let my kingdom come here, in you, through you, today. Echoes in the morning light. I gaze at my hands, a sudden understanding dawning. I look at my hands, realizing they are how prayers dress for work. Stepping out, the city feels subtly altered, transformed by countless acts of quiet obedience.